It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina. A true heavyweight superstar. Charles Martin, the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world. He wants to get back on top and hopes a win here in this one can send him on his way.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner from St. Louis, Missouri in the United States, here is a world heavyweight champion, introducing Prince Charles Martin.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Good counter punching. Missing with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself out.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Charles Martin on the... And down goes Charles Martin. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But then look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Misses with the straight left. Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Charles Martin that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's his round.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still running.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Charles Martin on the back foot. He might be ready to go. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. How about that time counter shot? He got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Work all the way through camp. I need you to go back.
Work. Good work out there, the job's working, guys.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't find a home in that jab. Charles Martin just got clipped hard. And finally, Charles Martin's on the canvas. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Did you see that? Charles Martin just got clipped hard. And Martin is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Charles Martin that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at me.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Martin dazed. How did they not? Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Right hook's blocked. And he scores with the counter. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Oh, that one got Martin good. And down goes Martin. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.